I said so many men focusing on another man. Your pillow talk is about a man. You sitting in the bed with your wife focusing on another man. Something is wrong with the environment that we are in when we spend so much time focusing on a man, even when you're with a woman. Yeah. Something is wrong with the environment that we are in if we are spending time with the woman, but we are focusing on a man. There's something wrong with that environment. There's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with you. It's something wrong if I'm sitting here with my woman, but my focus is on a man. Look at what he doing on Facebook now. Let's see. Let me see. Girl, look at what they done about now. Look at they didn't got there. Look at what let me go to their page. Let me see what they look at what they done did now. Somebody right now is focusing on somebody else's page and talking about what you done did now. Another man. The woman can't go to sleep besides you telling everything that another man doing. Come on. You so focusing on a man. You so caught up on a man that all you want to talk about is a man. Something is wrong with that. Something is wrong with that environment. Something is wrong with the product that you have come up in when they tell you that it's better to be with a man than with your woman. Come on, somebody. Listen, I'm done with this. I'm going to be done with this right here. Me and one of my friends, I'll never forget this a couple years ago. I was in Eufaula at one of my friends' house. They was barbecuing or something, and me and my oldest son, we was together, and we were sitting there, and we was playing a couple hands of dominoes. And I looked at the time. I said, "Oh, it's about 5 o'clock. Right? About 6 o'clock, something like that. It was about to getting dark or whatever. It's about during the time where it started getting dark. So I said, man, shoot, I'm gonna get on to the house, boy. Can't be set for a time of day. So I set your timer. Shut up, Siri. 5 a.m. We was So me and my son, we was there, and they got through playing dominoes, played a couple of hands of dominoes, and we were sitting there talking, and I said, man, I gotta get ready to go. See, it's this time of day, and I gotta get to the house. It's 7:36 p.m. She just started talking. I said, I gotta get on to the house, man. So one of my friends, come on, let me tell you what he said. He said, man, boy, you whooped. I said, man, I ain't whooped. I got a wife. And I done chilled with y'all long enough. And I mean, I done been up here really longer than I want to be. But, since I don't get out that much and I don't go that much, I decided I'll just sit here and chill with y'all a little bit more, play a couple of more hands of dominoes. But I would never let a man make me to poke my chest out, come on, and say that I ain't finna go home to my woman because I want to stay here with my man. Yeah, hold on. I'm not going to go home with my woman because I got to prove to a man that I can stay out long as I want to. Something is wrong when I'm trying to focus or show a man that I can stay. Something is wrong with that. Something is wrong when I'm trying to prove to a man, not a woman, but I'm trying to prove to a man. Something is wrong with your environment. It's too many men right now. Listen, I know the men might not look, but I bet you my sister's going to give me some thumbs up. They're going to be saying, boy, you sure enough said that. I'm fighting with my husband right now. He want to go out and be with the fellas every weekend. Something wrong with that. Come on. He don't never want to be. And when he in the bed, he thinking about a man. He talking about a man. He saying something about a man. Come on. My sister might not say that, but my sister going to say, I know my man. He always out with my man. Y'all showing him the video. Say, baby, this man on to something right here. Because he said if you want to be out with a man all the time, why you ain't putting no focus on me? Why you want to focus so much on a man? Why when you get in the bed, you're talking about a man? Why when I get on the phone with you talking about a man? It's always a man, a man, a man. Listen, there's something wrong with you when your focus is on a man. There's something wrong with you when you are so worried about another man. I'm so, Drake, I heard Drake. I'm going to close this. I'm so good being me. That's it. Man, baby, this is what I do till it's over, but it's over, but it's far from over. That's right. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. That's it. I'm doing me. That's it. I'm not focusing on another man, but it's so many men. Can I help y'all? It's so many men that's focusing on a man that they trying to outdo a man. Something wrong with you, man. When your focus is on a man and you are trying to outdo a man, if your wife, if your girlfriend, if they would be honest, they would say, shut up about that man. If they just be honest with you, they want to tell you like this. I'm gonna say it for you, baby. If you don't want to let them see nothing else, get to the end of it right here, the last minute. And say, he said, shut up about that man. Focusing on another man. You worry about another man. What's wrong with you worrying about a man? Shut up about that man. Let me tell you, I'm going to close with that right there. A lot of folks ain't going to make it this far, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. If y'all sisters do make it, get to this part and just tell your husband that I said, shut up about that man. Stop going to prison for a man. Stop fighting your wife to go out to be with a man. Stop trying to put, I'm going out with the fellas all I ain't about to go with the fellas all the time. Listen. When you're a product of your environment and your environment tells you, I'm going to close this right here. When your environment tells you to focus on a man instead of a woman, there's something wrong with the environment that you're in. I might cut this thing out. I might have to cut this video in half or something like that. But there's something wrong with the environment. There's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with the people around you. There's something wrong with you mentally. If you are continually sitting in your bed, if you are sitting there and you talking about, look at what they doing now, baby. Look at what they doing now, baby. Him, man, another man. Look at now, baby. They on another trip, baby. And you work focusing on a man. Boy, you better be trying to get your relationship right. You better be trying to focus on her. Because she's lacking, she missing out on everything because you too busy trying to chill with the homeboys who ain't got no woman. Probably won't. Yeah, I'm going my way. Probably won't you. Trying to tell you that you weak because you whoop. You this right here, you that. At least I'm whooped by a woman, not a man. Telling you, it's sad that there's so many people that are caught up and they're so focusing on another man to where it's just pitiful. It's pitiful when you can put all of your energy and all of your time in a man. Something is wrong with that. But I did the message on my what it is. I'm gonna cut it out on my Facebook. I'm gonna cut out. I might put it up first before I put this one up. I might put this one up, then I'll come back and let y'all see the one that I actually did in church where I talk about where I'm from or where I went to school at really. And I noticed that so many of them are focusing on men. They ready to fight a man. They want to jump on a man. They want to fight a man. They want to scratch a man. They want to do something to a man. Man. And there's something wrong with it. There's something wrong with when you always want to just something about a man. There's something wrong with that environment. There's something wrong with the environment that you come up in. If they tell you to focus on a man and not a woman, there's something wrong with that all around. And you're wondering why so many undercover brothers, you're wondering why so many brothers say, I'm going to take that, I'm going to go and take that shot for that. Well, what it is, whatever, I'm going to take that shot because, you know, just in case, you be around these brother. No. Taking no monkeypox shot. I ain't messing with no men. I don't even want them. I don't even like men. I don't even focus on another man. I don't even care what. Listen, I have never cared about what another man did. And this is what I would close with. I promise you, I'm closing right here. Back in the 90s, right? Everybody was driving box Chevys. Box Chevys was the thing. And you get on up in the early 2000s with Bubba Chevys. 1998, probably, 97, 98. I went out and bought a Nissan 240. 98, 99. I bought a Nissan 240Z. Had money. Could have bought a box Chevy, a two-door, four-door box Chevy like everybody else. I could have been focusing on that box Chevy like everybody else. I could have put 20s on it. Back then, there was 20s with the wire wheels, and I could have did all that with my box Chevy. But I wasn't focusing on nobody else. I wasn't worried about what he doing, what they doing. I wasn't worried about none of that. I did me. I bought a 240. I might put it up. I might put a picture up while I'm talking right here. I bought a 240, and I took a 240 and I painted it up, and I put the spoil on. I put the Euro pipe on. I said I was fast and furious before the movie ever come out. Busy doing me. Wasn't trying to prove a point to another man that I can buy a box Chevy and my box Chevy can be cleaner than his. Come on. You know how many men sit there and say, these y'all gonna be hating on me now. These men ain't gonna be hating on me. Boy, they ain't gonna like it. Boy, I'm so clean. These men gonna be hating on me. You ain't saying the woman gonna, boy, these women gonna say, ooh, that son gonna dress and smelling good today, baby. He talking about a man gonna be jealous of him. He said a man gonna be mad with him. He said a man, come on. Most of them doing it for a man. Come on, I'm put these rims on these men gonna be mad. Boy, they see this thing come through. Boy, these men gonna be this. These men. these men, something is wrong when you are doing all this for a man. You getting dressed up and talking about, boy, the man gonna be hating tonight. I'm gonna clean out the man. There's something wrong with you, baby. There's something wrong with you if you putting rims, you fixing your car. Come on. A lot of people are buying box Chevy to try to outdo each other. I'm like, what your old lady sitting in the car said, here, no, it's clean. Wait till I get mine. Wait till I finish mine, baby. Mine gonna be clean to here. You in competition with another man. There's something wrong with that, baby. There's something wrong when you putting all of your attention, all of your focus is on a man. Something is wrong with that. Something is wrong with that. Something is wrong with the environment that you come up in. If it ain't the environment, there's something wrong with the people that you are hanging around when they are focusing. When y'all are sitting around, listen, and it's sad, but men gossip more than women now. Men are talking more about men now than anything. Men are screenshotting and sending stuff more than women. They sending stuff to their wives more than the women can send to other women because they are just like, come on, they want to be, come on, they hanging with, come on, they just like, they worse than women. Jealous men. Pitiful. Something is wrong with you when you are spending and focusing so much of your time on another man. Product of your environment. Your environment tells you to focus on a man. Go out with a man. Take a case for a man. Go to prison for a man. Go to jail for a man. For my man. I might need to title this thing, For My Man. Listen, man, I just want to say God bless you. We pray that I have said something. I'm going to have to cut this thing down. I'm probably going to do the whole 20 minutes. I'm going to try to do 10 and 10. Listen, I pray, or 11 and 11. It might get, I can do 11 and 11. I pray that I have said something to help you. I pray that I have said something that would encourage you. And I pray that the men will understand to stop focusing on a man. Stop going over and above and beyond for a man when you don't want to be with your woe man. Come on. You are fighting to leave the house to be with a man. Something is wrong with that picture, brother. Something is wrong with that. Something is wrong with that. When you are fighting to be with a man instead of a woe man, there's something wrong with that. There's something wrong with that when you're going to the club, when you're going to a party and your focus is on a man when all of these women is in this place. Come on. Your focus is not on nothing else but a man. There's something is wrong with that picture. When you're in your bed, there's something wrong with that. If you're sitting there, you're talking about a man. What that man doing? What that man doing? What that man doing? Something wrong. Your wife need to hit you in your mouth and say, shut up talking about that man. I'm going to say it one more time. Shut up talking about that man. God bless you, man. I hope I said something. Like I said, I'm going to cut this thing down in 2 parts. So I'm going to re-record, let people know this is going to be a 2-part series because I'm going to cut it down. I'm going to cut it right down the middle at about 11 seconds a piece. 11 minutes and about 30-something seconds a piece. And wherever it stop it, I'm just going to stop it right there. But listen, man, for my man is what I need to call this thing. But listen, my prayer is that I said something to open up our men eyes. I know a lot of men will get mad when you tell them, I ain't gay. I ain't messing with no man. Well, why your focus is on a man so bad? Why you mad with another man? So why you so upset with a man? What is it then? Tell me what it is. I want somebody to be able to tell me what is the problem when you are so focused, when you are sitting in your bed talking about a man. You on Facebook looking at a man post. You following a man. You something wrong. Listen, man, I pray that I said something. That's every once in a while, just woof, for my man. Product of my environment, in parentheses, for my man.